How's it going, everybody? It's fathertimenc. This is going to be a pesting video. So if you don't like this type of video, I suggest you leave, or you can stay and complain. It really don't matter. I got these new slugs from Nielsen Specialty Ammo. I've had these for about a week and a half. Just hadn't done nothing with them. I got 300 of them. For shipping included was a little over $25. They come in a few days, and the first one I shot, I got a squirrel with it, which I'm gonna show you video of it. This is set on this lowest power setting, which is, you know, the lowest spring pressure you can get on the AirForce Condor. This is 25 cal. This is the slug that I got out. I don't know how good you can see that. I cut it out of the squirrel. It was at about 35 yards. This is how these come. They come in this box, which come in another box, which they put it in a postal bag, and then this was down in there. It's all wrapped up, so they come pretty packaged, pretty good. Yeah, it didn't expand. I'm guessing because, you know, it's going a lot slower than if I had it turned up. But it did its job. The squirrel only ran probably about maybe 9 feet, something like that. You'll see pictures of it, video. It went in right above his shoulder, right in front of his shoulder where his neck is. It went back, and it landed. It come to rest under his skin at the opposite side of his rear leg, right in front of his rear leg. So that's where it was. It cut a nice little hole where it went in. The hollow point, it was filled with meat from the squirrel, but it looked like it, you know, it traveled pretty straight, or entered straight anyway. It cut a nice little hole. It did its job, but you'll see in the video, I really hadn't zeroed this thing completely. I just, since I stuck this scope on it, I just kind of got it lined up with some pellets. As you can see, the crosshairs, I'm shooting lower than what the crosshairs is. That's because that's just where I got it aimed. Like I said, I hadn't really took it out and done a 50-yard zero on it yet. So, but as far as, you know, left and right, it's right there where it needs to be, pretty much. But yeah, first shot, first one of these I used, hit it at 35 yards, and it did its job. It didn't over penetrate. If I'd have hit it broadside more, it probably would have went through maybe. But it just kind of went down inside of it and landed on the other side underneath the skin. But yeah, this is just I'm very pleased with these. I'm gonna go try to do some squirrel hunting this year with these. I might just use them on this setting right here because I get a lot more shot counts if I have it all the way down. And of course, you know, I don't have a carbon fiber bottle or anything. I use a hand pump, so I mean, I'm gonna take the hand pump with me. I usually shoot this thing a maximum about 10 times anyway. Then I pump it back up. And of course, if you got the hammer spring all the way up, it uses quite a bit of air and it's quite loud. But I mean, the AirForce Condor has been everything I've shot out of it, pellet wise, slugs, has been accurate. You know, out to 50 yards. You know, I've shot the grizzlies in this thing, and they're pretty accurate. I've shot JSBs, they're accurate. Polymags, they're accurate. What's some other pellet? The Benjamin, they're accurate out of it. I have rat sniper slugs I shoot out of this thing. It's accurate. I got 48 grain Hunter Supply slugs. They're accurate out of this, although I do have to turn it up, to shoot those, because they're quite a bit heavier. So, but overall, I mean, nobody can go wrong with the AirForce Condor. I know they're a little expensive. This one was $700. They are a little expensive, but they got a nice thick rifle barrel to them. They're accurate. They're very simple. There's not too much, to go wrong with them. And they just work. And that's really, at the end of the day, that's really all that matters is, if it works. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna put the rest of the video and pictures and everything with this and get it uploaded for you guys to see. But yeah, if you're thinking about getting these 29 grain, this is the first time I ever ordered from Nielsen. Got any Nielsen slugs, but I'm very pleased with them. They do. I mean, like I said, that was the first one I shot. This period out of this pack, and yeah, it went right where I wanted it to go. It did the job. If I had it turned up, it'd probably done it a little bit faster. Or if I'd caught it in the head, definitely that big, pretty good sized slug, it definitely went down. But like I said, he must have. I caught him right in front of the shoulder, so he might have turned his head a little bit, or if he'd have turned it the other way, I'd have definitely caught him in the head. But he must have turned back the other way. He really didn't want to. He's hopping around quite a bit there, moving around, so I just had to take a shot while he was standing still. All right, guys, this is Father Time NC. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna get a slow motion part in there, and I hope to, I'm gonna go hope to bring you some more videos with this soon. It's about it's about coming up. I'm gonna go up probably in the mountains and do some squirrel hunting. But yeah, y'all guys have a good weekend, and hope everything's going good with you. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, guys, this is the Nielsen 29 grain slug. This is on the lowest power setting, so I don't. I did get them. There's a he's laying over there. I have to go out there and get him. Here he is. He didn't run far. Get the teeth on. I don't know exactly where it hit him, but that was on the lowest power setting with a Nielsen 29 grain 25 caliber slugs. It did them in. It was on the lowest power setting of the AirForce Condor. Alright, guys, see right there above his shoulder, that's where that slug caught him. Right there. Made a nice little round hole. That was on the very lowest power of the AirForce Condor. That was from about 35 yards. It went in, it didn't go out. So
But then that slug definitely did a job. It hit the right spot. Nielsen 29 grain 25 caliber hollow point slug with a dish base.